cool. I'm with the boys from Volcano, and why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Jesse.
I'm Johnny.
Jesse and Johnny, that's really easy to remember. So when did you guys form as a band?
We formed, was it 3.5 years ago?
Yeah, it's the late summer of 2011. So it's like, now it's 2015.
Yeah, so about 4 years ago. I met him at a barbecue. My best friend lived with his brother.
I lived with my brother sleeping on his couch when I first moved out here.
And cool. we got together. Fun. He was the only drummer who key above me, so.
Where are you guys from originally?
Reno.
Oh, cool.
And California.
Yeah.
And everywhere in California.
California kid. Right on.
Yeah.
So you guys just got through playing Ceremonial Sludge. How was that for you?
It was all right. We had some technical difficulties, but it was great.
But it makes it fun.
We laughed for all of it and then cried through the end of it.
Yeah,
which is great.
Lots of tears.
Lots of tears.
So
lots of laughs.
What's the deal with the technical stuff? Is it because you're always trying new things, rigging new shit? You know what's going on? New effects.
That is a constant thing. I mean, you don't have too many.
I don't have like the electronics to deal with, but it's the whole electric situation.
And I would reckon that if we're doing if we're doing interview things here, the constant motion of trying to be better happens especially with guitars, with electronics, and it is a fucking nightmare sometimes, and sometimes you gotta deal with it.
Yeah, no, you guys handle it gracefully, and it almost wouldn't be a Volcano show without something.
Exactly.
I'm almost beginning to think it's part of the act.
The awkward silence.
Hopefully we laugh through it all.
The silence is really what makes an Volcano show.
Exactly.
As long as we treat it like it's part of the act, it's all good.
Oh yeah.
Cool. So, what's next for you guys? Because you just got a new cassette out.
Got the new cassette. We got an old 12-inch that is still good. I would say it's still good. And we're playing with Yusko on Tuesday at Roture, and we're playing with the Body in May, which is we're super.
Oh, cool. Where is that going to be?
That is going to be a high watermark with Bryce Hog too, which are fantastic.
Oh, no way.
Hog and Full of Hell.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I saw that show and I think I RSVP'd for it.
Yeah.
So maybe I can.
Times. And we will be. I want to get back to Eugene as soon as possible. But those are our plans. We're taking April off, and then maybe we got those couple shows. And
We wrote a couple new songs already, but now we're just gonna try and keep on writing some new songs.
Yeah, and our next endeavor is by the end of summer to release an instrumental EP, 4 songs. Hopefully.
Yeah. How would you describe your evolving style?
Heavy, noisy, weird.
Yeah.
I've also ripped that off
keeps,
from Aeolian.
Of course, but
also holler to Aeolian.
Holla Aeolian Empire. It keeps on getting heavier. It keeps on getting weirder and noisier. And there's a lot more technical difficulties that comes along with it because Johnny just got another full stack, which is just so much more to deal with. But
in the realistics of things, I would like to compliment the fact that heavy bands are heavy, and I also enjoy the Beatles, pop music, and surf music. So keep it weird and heavy.
Definitely, I was gonna say the surf really made a couple of songs just so cool.
I will forever appreciate California,
definitely.
Grew up surfing, can't surf now, so now I just play surf music.
Yeah. There you go.
Right on. Cool. So I think that's all the questions I have for you.
Thank God.
What do you guys like to do when you're not playing music?
Like masturbating.
Oh, that's a good one.
Tinder.
Okay, we do not endorse Tinder. Can we? You
know what?
It at all?
I have a.
Nobody's endorsed that.
I have a unofficial girlfriend and I just she lives in another country, and
Korea, right?
I just no. I don't want to give too much identifying information. It's kind of a sensitive situation right now. Her thing is, we can't be girlfriend and boyfriend until we're on the same soil. So I sent her a message today saying, "Are you on Tinder?" She hasn't answered yet. So
I think that you haven't answered yet is our. What I like to do is masturbate so I can read books.
what kind of books?
Science fiction and
Cool. Does that play into the songwriting too?
a bunch, yes. In fact, all of our lyrics are based off of science fiction books and Salman Rushdie books.
Oh, cool.
So there you go.
Pretty heavy.
Yeah.
And all of my drumming is based off of
Tinder. Check, please.
Well, it
Not
is a
really
good way to
drumming,
kind of work through the rejection, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Just pound some
You
drums.
just gotta bite your lip and fucking go through it.
Yeah. Well, you have a penchant for having one shoe on and one shoe and one sock off when you're playing drums, I noticed. It was particularly interesting to capture on camera.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. It used to be.
You should see him in practice because he's fucking naked.
I almost am naked.
Yeah.
Always.
Because it gets really hot in our practice base.
Okay.
And I'm usually like getting back from work and I'm wearing these fucking raw denim jeans and it's like fucking a nightmare. It's like, oh yeah, that looks cool.
So
like,
God,
raw denim, right?
God bless the public
Yeah,
for just
fuck-
seeing his feet.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Just
Genitals,
look at the
everything.
feet. That's all you gotta see.
I wasn't sure if it was a technique
foot.
thing or,
Yeah.
No,
It's-
he-
or a foot
he
fetish.
enjoys being naked. I enjoy being naked as well.
It's fun sometimes. I mean,
Well, that could be the next stage of this whole thing, is the Naked album.
The naked album.
I'm gonna charge you. I'm gonna charge you for these ideas. All right, guys. Thank you so much for visiting with Doomed and Stone.
Yeah, no doubt.
Cheers.